Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video we will see how to install Squid Server, and we will configure the Squid Server in Red Hat Enterprise CentOS Linux platform for the following scenarios. Number 1, we will configure Squid Server so that it can share internet on clients' computers. Then we will set up Squid Server cache log and access log. Then we will configure Squid Server as a transparent proxy server. Then we will configure Squid Server so that it can block 5 websites of your choice on client's PC, while rest of the internet access is allowed on client's PC. Then we will configure Squid Server to block whole internet access on client PC by using any specific IP address of our own choice. Then in the end we will configure Squid Server to block whole internet access on client PC by using any specific MAC address of our own choice. So let's get started. Now I'm opening the window terminal. First you need to set the LAN cards. So for this purpose click on the white setting. Now I have enabled 3 LAN cards. The IP address is for the first one 10.0.2.15, and for the other ones is 10.0.2.16, and for the very next it is 10.0.2.17. So LAN cards have been installed. Now we will verify that Squid Server is installed and running on our PC. If yes, then we will continue, and if it is not installed, then we will install Squid Server. So to verify that it is installed or not, we will write rpm squid. We have to use -q flag. So Squid is not installed. Now we have to install Squid Server. For this purpose write yum install -y squid. Now enter the command. Now the installation is in processing. I have been waiting for minutes, but it is still not installing because it is raising error that another app is currently holding the yum log. So it is error. So first we need to resolve this error. So I will terminate the command. So the error was not resolving. I did execute this command because this is the syntax kill -9 and 3135 was the bit number. After entering this, write yum install -y squid. So now it will surely work. Now wait for a while. So now the installation is completed. Now we will add Squid Server port in Linux Firewall. For this purpose we will write IP tables. Now we will verify. So yes, Squid is installed. Now we need to run the Squid. Write systemctl start Squid. Now enter the command. Now the Squid is started. Yes, it is running. So now we will add Squid Server port in Linux Firewall. This write IP tables capital I. 3128 is the port number for Squid Server. Now enter. Now we need to save the service. After adding Squid Server port in Linux Firewall, now we will configure Squid Server so that it can share internet on client computer according to the requirement. So now we need to open the file squid.conf. It is the configuration file of Squid Server. So now the file is open. So it is the line, and finally deny all other access to this proxy. It is deny all. We need to replace deny with allow all. Now we need to find insert your own rule here to access from your client. So below this we need to write ACL server 10.0.0.1. It is the IP address of class A. Now write http access allow 1. Now save this file and close the file. Now write systemctl start squid. So now we need to do client side configuration. For this purpose, first you need to open the Firefox. Now click on this button. Now scroll down and click on the setting. Now search for proxy in the find in settings section. Write proxy and now click on this setting. Now select manual proxy configuration and write the IP address which we have already written in configuration file. And as we know that 3128 is the port number for Squid Server, so we'll write 3128 and also check this to use this proxy for HTTPS. Now select OK and now close this section and in the new tab open Google. Write Google. Now you can see that we have configured Squid Server and it is sharing internet on client computers. Now we will set up Squid Server cache log and access log. Open the terminal and now write gedit .log and enter the command. Now the file is opened, so it is the cache log which is set up. Now save the file and close the file. Now we will configure Squid Server as a proxy server. For this purpose write gedit so now the file is opened. Now search for squid normally. So here is the file. Now replace this line with 10.0.0.1 and write transparent. So now the Squid server is configured as transparent proxy server. Now save the file and close the file. Now we will configure Squid server so that it can block 5 websites of our own choice on client PC, while rest of the internet access is allowed on client PC. For this purpose write gedit block websites .txt file. So now we have to write the names of the file which we want to block. Let's suppose we want to block facebook.com, techiron.com, youtube.com, yahoo.com, canva.com. So now save the file. So we have configured the Squid server to block the access of our own choice. Now we will configure Squid server to block whole internet access on client PC by using any specific IP address. So for this purpose first we need to write on our PC's command prompt, we will write ipconfig. Remember, in Linux we use ifconfig, and in Windows we use ipconfig. So now you can see that our address is 192.168.100.37. So remember this. Now go to the Linux terminal. Now after entering the command, again search for insert. Now we will change the configuration. For this case, we will write ACL. We need to block the whole internet using IP. That's why we are writing ACL block IP source. Now we need to enter that IP which we have seen in the command prompt. Now replace this line with IP. Now save the file and close the file. Now we have configured Squid Server to block whole internet access on client PC by using any specific IP address of our own choice. So now internet is blocked on client's PC. Before this, we need to enter this command. Now we will see the client's computer. So now you can see that the internet is blocked at client's PC. Now we will configure Squid Server to block whole internet access on client PC by using specific MAC address of our own choice. So now again we need to go into the command prompt of Windows or any other operating system. Now again write ipconfig. Now you can see your MAC address is your physical address. Again open this file. Now again find insert rules. Now we need to write block MAC instead of block IP. Instead of src we have to write arp, and now write the physical address which is your MAC address. In my case the MAC address is and E3. Now write http access deny block MAC. Now save the file. Now close the file. Now write systemctl start squid. So now we will again access the client computer's internet. Now I'm writing Google. So you can see that it is showing me that your MAC address is blocked and you cannot reach the site because of your internet. I hope so. That's all from my side. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching.